What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Drementfh. Welcome to Thorium Gaming, and it's time to hop back into the Wonderlands after a crash. Yeah, that happened already, so it's great. Now, we're trying to get up Kurnacks Wall, which is fun. It's good. Good times doing it, even though I can't hit the right melee button to save my life, apparently, today. And we just finished off helping out our giant skelly bro, and it saved us back over here for some reason. I thought we had gotten a further...
Way to finish them off.
Save point. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Than where we are right now, but...
Catastrophe at my command! Dare to return.
Wow, my brain just all of a sudden shut off. But that's probably because I've been playing too much Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires. It came out yesterday, and I was up to 4 in the morning, and while it's still very much in beta mode, it's kind of addictive, and credit where it's due, Valkyria is awesome, Azazel is awesome. Haven't played as Festus yet, and I haven't played as... Wow, the Illich, the twins. Yeah, we helped out our little sorcery friend right here, which is what these eggs are here for. Nice little graphical glitch. This was locked off last time, so we can come down here and take a look now. But we helped him get all his stuff out of the way. It's worth coming down here just to point out one little thing that we're going to have to deal with up the next little bit, is these little room places. And the extra experience doesn't hurt us at all. But these open up other places eventually. And there's a nice little chest down here for completing the Skeleton Colossus thing. I thought I was about to crash again there. I don't know if they, like, ninja patched Wonderlands or something, but it's been pretty unstable for the last couple of times I've tried to play it. So, we'll see if it decides it wants to go completely sideways on me again. Now, while we're here, we could, in theory, since we had to reload... Oh, I'm so tempted. I am so tempted. Yeah, we're going to activate the obelisk, and we're going to fight the nice little sirens here again.
Positively noxious.
Wow, there's coiled right behind us. That doesn't help us at all.
Inexorable. How swift they fall. Yes, just as we practiced.
I don't even know what kind of gun this is. By kind of gun, I meant shotgun, SMG, that sort of stuff. Not that it wasn't a TDR. Purple in there.
What ho, challenger!
Oh, the Shadow Spirit Maidens are up here, which means I think that our coiled mistress friend is up here now.
Healing to be had. Heavens fall!
Alright, well that was entertaining. No, it really didn't do much
Now
for us.
That's more like it.
Well, I'll take the torque shotgun just in case, but I don't think we'll be using it. That's gonna bug me to figure out what kind of weapon that is. It's in our number 1 slot. It is a shotgun, so yeah, on spellcast, increase lightning damage for 20. Yeah, we gotta cast and then throw a whole bunch of those little shock grenades down.
I lack the ability to do that.
Oh, there's a customization that, again, we probably already have. I wonder if we can open this. Well, no, probably not. Nope. Alright, so on we go. Because there is a quest where we have to come back here afterwards to help the Wastard out again. But that's way later on. That's way in the future. We got to deal with all the skeletons and all the other things that are coming out at us right now. I know I've been using that line that Tina said offhandedly at the start for the entire play. That's because it's fun. And if you got any problems with it, you don't like fun. That's how I'm going with it anyway.
Uh-oh. The job bonus blocked off by another barrier hex.
I can dispel this thing, but not while all this necromantic energy is around. Kill these jerks, will you?
I guess that was our companion's little fart ability. Gotta love being able to cycle through weapons as you go through these things. Also, I'm kind of like major focused, and it's because I can't hit the broadside of a barn right now.
Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy. Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
Man, it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in this ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam, or Jetsam, or whichever.
Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers.
Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
You want to throw some wind out at us? We'll throw some wind out at you. Well, here's the funny thing. She wrote the Dragon Lord, and you're saying she only knows how to write losers, so is that, like, an epic self-burn?
Back in business.
Oh, we just gotta get rid of these
Go
wyverns.
for the eyes!
Ooh, I was afraid of this. The quartz in the ground is sapping the soul energy out of the jaw. We got a jump start here. We'll need an exceptionally powerful source of magic. Oh, that relic you found me in. We need another one of those. The undead keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels. There's a smaller, less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up higher.
A smaller, less cool elevator. I want to use the cool elevator. The skelevator.
A felling blow.
And that's why I like Hydra weapons. The other build that I was running is all about summoning them, so yeah, I kind of got used to doing that quick phase or quick reload thing. The other one I got a SMG that does the same thing, only it does 3 hydras per, which is really cool. And now we just gotta kill a whole bunch more skeletons. Dropping blues today, though. Yes, group up so that my explosive guns can do their thing. Pets and damage over time. There's some fire for you, and some fire for you. Oh, that's a Oathbreaker? I thought that was badass for a second. Oathbreaker's not as scary.
The beast has fallen.
Admittedly, this is not nearly as cool.
Skeletons make everything cooler. I don't know what else to tell you.
Alright, now if I remember correctly, there is a lucky die under there. You just gotta send the elevator up first to get it. But already got it, so not a problem here. Up we go. There's a quest up here. I think it might be another one for the guy who turned into the giant flaming skeleton. I think one of them sends us one way, one sends us the other.
Yo, you remember that Dryxxl dude? The wizard? Yeah, he's got another thing for you. This one's got, like, ruins and magic and, you know, stuff. And it leads to a special thing.
Oh, if it's a special thing, Tina, I guess we can accommodate you. Sort of. This is gonna blow up on us, isn't it? It's gonna blow up on us. I sincerely think it's gonna blow up on us. I'm not paranoid, you're paranoid. And let's just go find out. The Dreadspine. It's a cool name for an area. A lot of wyverns here.
Well, it seems the forked rivers of our fates entwine once again. Join me, and we may taste true power together.
Who am I to spurn the call of destiny? Onward, wizard!
Yes, yes. Now follow closely, mortal, for the path is seldom trod and easily lost. Remember that dud of a flame spell? I first found its tome in the entrance to the ruins. There may be other, more powerful secrets deeper inside. Help me reach them, and any material baubles we find along the way are yours to keep.
The air is pungent with the aroma of adventure. Lead on!
Remember that dud of a flame spell? I first found its tome in the entrance. A simple ward bars the way. Allow me to dispel it with a mere thought. Child's play.
I can sense your ambition.
What in Grimblethorpe's name was that? Did you hear that? From here, the way is blocked. There must be a way to proceed, but damned if I can find it.
Ah, but I might find a way, that is. Just you watch. A little camaraderie and some elbow grease will see us through.
Well, wrinkle my cheeks. It seems damaging the stones activates them somehow. I suppose. Try damaging them more? Perhaps in some kind of sequence.
Alright, that one. That one. That one. Say that one.
Well, you're not as simple as you look. Come, let's see what lies inside.
Thanks, I think. kind of want to use that black powder assault rifle that we picked up, but I don't know if it's full auto or not. Yeah, let's actually go in and see. Let's see. So this has got our All Rise trait on it. This has only got 8. Does a lot more damage, has better reload time, has better rate of fire, but a smaller mag size. Yeah, let's actually go with the black powder one.
Beard! Foes!
Yeah, it's a semi-auto, so...
I thought the ruins were empty. You go on ahead, I'll scry from afar until it's safe.
As you wish. I'm no stranger to adventuring on my own, just as I may or may not be doing now.
Do you feel it? The call of the dark echoing in the chambers of your soul?
Laying low by the light. You are a temp, aren't you? Frigid Flurry!
Okay, it does a heck of a lot more damage, especially after you get a couple of shots in them, so...
Magic time!
I think we'll stick with this for now, and then we got another red text weapon to put in the bank eventually.
This door won't open. Should I try... Oh, I don't know. Knocking, maybe?
Must I do all the thinking, you numbskull? Fine, I'm on my way. These are arcane locks. Simple but effective. Some of the creatures nearby must have taken the keys, drawn as they are to magical energies. Well, don't just stand there.
Oh, right, of course. I shall return with keys in hand.
Yeah, it's like I was going the right way already, so... Much more powerful shotgun.
Nicely done.
Dodge their shots. Just gotta keep dodging their shots.
My spell is ready. I should really just invest in a mask. Shield the blood.
These kind of shotguns remind me of the old school, like, Doom and everything. I don't know why.
I hold the keys to all power, but I can only open the door. Only you can choose to walk through.
And once you learn how to get rid of the hex barriers,
One of my marbles is near.
you get the marble here.
Smash it and release my memories.
And we gotta go this way. Do. This pedestal? Talk to Dryxxl? Oh, there's 2 keys. The other one go then. Huh. Wow, okay, so I might have gotten slightly lost. Which, let's face it, happens, because I'm an idiot. Down here. Yeah, the other key's got to be in here somewhere.
Justice has been served. Way to finish them off.
That's our ward down. We're gonna take a knee here.
You'll have to excuse the little one. I cannot.
Alright, so that's a lot of skeletons, and they're all within range for... Oh, there's a key thief right there.
Hurry back and open the door before that voice starts up again.
I am always with you, moored in the dark harbor of your hidden heart.
There he goes again.
Okay, so that's not creepy at all.
Well, go on then. You didn't get those keys for nothing.
Alrighty then. Let's Ace Ventura this lock. One goes there, and one goes there.
Yes, well done. You press on to the inner sanctum. I'll stay here until I know it's safe.
Of course.
Are you sure? You'll miss the grand battle. More glory for me, I suppose.
I am the Lord of all dread, the moth in the page, the silence of the dead, the moldering of age.
They are really dropping coin today.
Breath, the cockerel's third cry, the restless dream of death, the maggot of the fly.
This fellow is uselessly enigmatic, isn't he? Who's there? Show yourself, fiend!
All who stand before me are laid low. All who stand beside me are raised high. Join me or perish.
Are you really so eager for destruction?
Okay, so either this Dreadlord has an ego complex or is incredibly tough. We'll figure out which here pretty quick. It's more of a side quest for us, so calling it a side quest is a little bit of a indication that shouldn't be too much of a challenge for us.
You need not face that dark gate. Eternity is within your grasp, if you will but join me. I can free you from the shackles of pain, free from fear, free from Morhaim's own grasp.
Go for the eyes!
Go for the optics, Kika. Go for the optics. Rusk.
You stand at the precipice of true power. It is but one step away.
Alright, might as well check and see what's out here. Oh, there's a decent chest. That's what's out here, that's good.
Well done!
Yeah, nothing really good off that. Although we did get to electrocute a zombie, so that helps. Just gotta figure out where we're going. And I really shouldn't sing.
Power awaits you to use as you wish. You could save those dear to you, gather wealth beyond measure, become like unto a god.
Yet he who strives for the stars is often foiled by a single straw. We don't need to get our egos out of whack here. Let's just fight and fight and
This
fight.
is far too wondrous to miss. Wait for me!
I feel magical!
Power can be yours for a price.
That is what we came here for. Very well. How much?
Serve me forever.
And how much power are we talking about?
Surely you don't trust this definitely evil spectral voice.
Just making sure we're considering all our options.
Enter.
A portal. I should have known. Well, let's see where it leads. Unless you want to just stand here chatting.
Well, standing here chatting all day might be a good idea. Let's check. I don't want to channel cast. They always end up screwing me up. Simple cast, fire and forget. Fall speed is greatly increased. It's another calamity. Yeah, we can go with that. We need some more damage.
No, please, let's go. The suspense is killing me.
Welcome to the Shrine of the Tempest.
This space seems to be used for a summoning ritual. I can activate it, but I don't know what will appear once the ritual is complete. Let me know when you're ready to begin, and be careful. There are dark forces at work here.
My steel is sharp and my heart is pure. Ready when you are.
Very well. I shall begin the ritual incantation.
Alright, so we wait on this guy, I guess? Kinda? Sorta? Oh, I'm thinking about it, though. We should probably look and see... Because we got Spore Warden power, which doesn't help us. Never getting any more good clothing. That's what we need right now, is a better suit of armor. So, the fact that there's a bunch of traps laid around here that we can activate... It's a little worrying. Now, this guy wouldn't take forever.
Remember this day, mortals, when you were offered power and chose death.
Fresh bones for the grinder. Oh, I think I left my cauldron bubbling. I'll see to that. You take care of things here. I believe in you.
You're like a little killer, aren't you? Hold on to something!
Yeah, this is an arena-style combat.
Ah, I see. The ritual requires an investiture of life essence. I would offer my own, but it has to be you. It says so right there in the runes you can't read. Hurry, now.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
See, that wasn't so bad. As for the ritual, it seems it summons a sacrifice and produces a spell from their essence. You may keep the spell. I'm far more intrigued by this ritual. I believe this was but the start of a much larger ritual. I can perform the summoning again, but the foes will be more powerful, as will the finished spell. Let me know when you're ready to face this next challenge. In the meantime, I'll open a portal to make our comings and goings a bit smoother.
So that's a repeatable quest that gives you the option to get spells. Now, one of the cool things is you can get a Buffmeister spell from this way later on when you have a little bit more magic find or luck or whatever. But yeah, this is where you come to try and farm a Buffmeister, and it's one of the better spells, especially if you're running the twin spell setup, which is what I run to do my chaos runs, because it's just so cheap and cheesy. It's pure cheese.
Devastation inbound!
Not even gonna lie, it's cheese incarnate, and I don't really care. Helps me get fancy cool loot.
Oh, that was uncalled for.
Alright, so I guess we gotta go this way? The way we're coming? Yeah. So we came down here to deal with Dryxxl and open up the Buffmeister area, so that's definitely a plus. Wish this had a scope on it. Make it a little bit better. Granted, I also wish it wasn't like 1,000,000 degrees in my recording room right now,
All this
because...
mining equipment.
Yeah.
What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy. Even sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. Man, I refused. And now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
Okay, so that's an interesting Wonderlands saying. And there is a die down there. But I already collected it, so we're getting the heck out of here. We don't like that. Wish I would have left it so I could collect them as we go, but... oh well.
Come, friends, to battle and glory. The end draws near. Yes, just as we planned.
And we'll just jump around. Apparently there's another lucky die right there. Already collected.
Evil shall never prevail.
Yay, another piece of armor that doesn't really help us.
Learn to swing a sword.
But we're almost level 37, so I can't complain too much. There's another one of those hex barriers that probably have something else behind it. Yeah, lucky die, apparently.
This power I shall wield with honor.
Alright, well, now that we've cleared this place out, we can go into our stats, and I think we're still working on our spore side. Or are we trying to finish anything off on our claw? Not really. That wouldn't hurt, but we're also trying to get... yeah, we'll see. It's hard. Gun speed and fire rate after a kill. Gun damage increased. Gun handling is increased. Magazine size is increased. Oh, it's kind of a tough call. Action skill cooldown. Yeah, let's go with the gun damage and handling until we can get down to Thrill of the Hunt. And then we want more Constitution. Makes us a little bit hardier, since we're relying entirely on our DOTs to finish people off. Or we could just straight up blow up the area, that works too. Looks like it busted elevator switch. That was a busted jump platform. There's a save space. So there's a nice little chest over here. It's a Stoker weapon, though. I don't like Stoker weapons.
The relic storage area is somewhere in this mining camp.
We're gonna get through that at least before we call it a week, but...
I'll not suffer the likes of you. Ah, yes. Ammunition. Or a terror.
Oh, there's a legendary over there.
That was uncalled for.
Lower capacity on spellcast, increased poison damage by 21% for 5 seconds. Chance to absorb bullets, ammo. Drop an elemental puddle when board breaks. Recharge your later. I think we're actually going to keep that. We're going to use it. So we got a new ward. It's not got as high a capacity, but it refills a lot faster. And it's got bullet absorption, so... At the rate we churn through ammo.
Coiled all riled up. I haven't seen them up here in eons.
And more skeletons to bite the dust.
Apocalypse promptly. There to return.
We've made a fair bit of cash from pushing our way up this skeleton that acts as an elevator. So we might be able to pick up some more storage space or something when we get back to Brighthoof. And there is a lucky die up here if you haven't collected it already, but anytime there's a platforming section like that, you gotta assume there's something at the top of it that's worthwhile.
Whatever you're doing, it seems to be quite deadly, so keep doing that.
That's a lot of squealing and screaming for the coiled.
Extinction event! I sense evil afoot.
There's a marble close by. Crack it open.
Yeah, there's a marble above me? Huh. I don't think I've got that one before. But again, I don't know if I can spend the time to figure out how to get it this time. Alright, marble is... up there? I'm guessing that we gotta go through there to get it. So let's just keep pushing on to try and get our powerful relic. Of course, they make you go over Hell's Half Acre to do this stuff. My least favorite of all of the zones in this game is this stupid wall.
Inexorable! I hope you made your peace. Gale of gale!
That's a lot of elemental damage going out. And it only clicked with me a while ago that this is kind of what I do on, not with Maya, on Borderlands 2. Let's go for a lot of elemental damage because of the way she's set up.
Some relics. They're definitely in here, in the unliving quarters. All right, see which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
It's me! I brought a daffodil back to life once. It died later, but that wasn't my fault.
Too weak.
Can I just point out that we're in the unliving quarters? Okay, this ward is dropping down puddles of awesome anytime I use my action skills, so...
No, thank you. I would like to stay on my pillar, please.
To me.
Loot explosion! More loot explosions! Preferably with loot that we can actually use and not the customizations that we already have.
Let's go, bro! My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Ugh, too bro.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own closed captions.
Okay, so there's a lucky die over there if you haven't got that one yet. Then we're going to go through here. And thank you, Tina, for doing your own closed captions so we can understand what we're doing. Just dodge all the things trying to shoot us.
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! You ain't getting this magic.
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off!
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there.
Alright, so we just gotta put this in the focus then? And...
Farther out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms.
Heaven's fall!
Come on, get rid of all these things. Stupid wyverns.
Let the death of their mighty herald those of their weak.
More customizations, but we already got that one. Good way to make money. Oh, that's a good view of the skeleton.
Now, soul
Skelevator.
energy needs a body as a conduit. So, you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, and we can begin.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, Barata,
that's a ripoff of Army of Darkness, but okay. We're good. We're good.
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you. Anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
Alright, so let's get on the awesome Skelevator.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back.
And you know what? It's gonna run a little bit late, but we're gonna do the next thing that's coming up.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Huh. Roomier than I expected.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
Obvious boss arena. Perfect. But we're gonna finish it off, cause, well, it's fun. There's the save point. We could just call it here, but I'm not going to, because, well, I'm having fun, and I need to distract myself from Total War, Warhammer 3's Immortal Empires that kept me up till 4 in the morning, and then I'm slightly going insane playing. So, we are going to keep going, because I want to. And it's fun. And I like you guys. You don't throw things at me. Yet. Anyway. We're going to check around up here, just before we go down, in case there is something that we can grab. It'd be nice if we could use those cannons. There's a chest up here. It's a shame that black powder shotgun is worse. And we are full up on inventory, so let's go sell things off, reload our ammo, restock our health, and then we're gonna go jump in and have fun. Wait, what's that like compared to our current shotgun? Oh, it's got acid damage. It does less damage overall by a lot. But it's such a good gun. Yeah, we're gonna have to get it, so we're gonna sell off a bunch of other stuff. Right now, if it isn't equipped to us, we're gonna get rid of it. Assuming that we didn't sell any of our red tech stuff, I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, just the one, right? Greatest spell ever of scathing. It's just a tribute. Tenacious D reference. Off. So we're gonna grab that shotgun, because we can. And then inventory, and we are going to throw that shotgun in our current equipment slot. Got a nice little shield going on. And now have to deal with the boss fight. So let's do this.
Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power.
The end draws near.
This is weird. Let's kick this guy out of my body before it gets weirder.
I'm really glad for our companions right about now, because they're taking a lot of the heat off of us, because this is one of the bosses that hits like a bus. Drops some really good loot, though. just gotta keep shooting the Wastard and hopefully don't let his shields get back up.
Well, the lucky ones go numb first.
That's what I mean about him hitting like a truck. That was one shot to take down all of our ward. Oh, he's coming over here. That's not a good thing. Let's move it. Let's just keep tossing.
This world is not for you.
Is he on the bridge or is he below it? Where'd he go? Oh, he's a skeleton now. Right. It slowly degrades him from full human-looking ghost.
Whatever. The guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise.
Alright, so that's the Wastard taken care of. Well, evil Wastard? Rascally Wastard? I don't know. Apparently, there is still one more skeleton we gotta deal with. I can talk to Wastard and get him his body back. Okay, why are you not... Okay, that's strange. I hope I don't have to fight him again. There we go.
Boy, that feels... And also really bad because, damn, you fight hard.
I held back my true strength so as not to obliterate you entirely. Now, you promised us assistance.
Of course. I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me.
Alright, so just a little glitchy, that's all. Happens. We're good.
I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Nothing important then. Seems fair.
Oh, well, let's do it.
I grant you permission.
So be it. And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
As long as it doesn't show up on job applications.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Asugo. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched wastes stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Faithhooker.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it. Did I think I'd be a necromancer when I grew up? Absolutely. Had action figures and everything.
Alright, so I guess you have to actually go back to Brighthoof to get his next quest. But, either way, to the overworld. Back to the overworld.
A geyser appears by the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas. Ooh.
Once we beat the Dragon Lord, we're gonna be legends! I'm gonna license my face on so many lunchboxes.
So you think you guys might stick around after the campaign? Oh, I mean, are you sure? The outside world super sucks right now. You could just stay here and play games with me.
Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode, guys, because we went a little bit longer, but had to get through the Wastard. But we're in the desert, looking over at the city that has the pyramid in it. But, ironically, we're not going there just yet. So if you liked the video, guys, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, join me in this or other Let's Plays, just hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video goes out. Remember, guys, life is a game, so play to win, and until next time, take care.